Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Homecoming Spider-Man in his homemade suit, and it's part of the Vulture Build-A-Figure wave. And let me know in the comments what you think about this video, how it looks, because I am now in a different setup, I'm in a different room, and I have a different kind of backing going on right here, so hopefully it all looks good. At least on camera it looks how I want it to look, so that is awesome. We can proceed with some good quality content. So coming around to the back of the box, we have the other figures in the wave. Now all I have to review is this Spider-Man right here, and then also the Vulture and the wings that go along with it. If we come up a little bit, we can see a little bio there for Spider-Man himself. So let's go ahead and get this thing open and take a closer look. And here we have Spider-Man out of the packaging, and it's actually quite a nice figure. I do have issues in a couple of places with some like sloppy paint apps, which you could redo yourself, but I mean, they are perfectly fine as they are. I would just like them to just be a little bit better. So first off then, in terms of accessories, he does have multiple hands, so you actually get a pair of fists, one for each side, and this is where the sloppiness comes in. It's just the edge of the black there onto the skin tone there on the fingers. I mean, if we look at this one right here, the web whipping hand, which you also get a pair of, one for each side, the sides of the fingers aren't really painted, so you just get the fronts of them painted, so you just get like black blobs on the sides. It's as if the fingers are just there from that angle and then not there from that angle. It's not anything really bad, but it is just something that I would you know, change if I could. Now we also get two different hoods, so you can have him hooded like I have right here, so a bit like the kind of Spider-Gwen sort of look, and then we also have him with the hood down as well, and it is a completely separate piece. So to change that out, you have to pop the head off, and then you pull the head out the front of the hood like so. So as you can see, the hood does actually have a little bit of a black painted on there for the zip. That's pretty cool. And then obviously you see the head, more of the detail there. You got the wrinkles and stuff. You got the seam line and everything where he would zip it up and everything. I think that is really, really cool. And obviously having the hood down here is actually kind of an open crevice right there. I think it looks fantastic. It then shows off all of the kind of wrinkled detail there on the neck. They've really, really done a fantastic job on the overall design of this sculpt. Now it definitely does remind me of a Spider-Man Noir, and I'm pretty sure that we are actually getting a Spider-Man Noir in 16" scale, so that is really cool. So I don't know if they're reusing his head sculpt or if it is a different one, but these goggles do look fantastic. You even have like a raised edge in the red around them as well. Now this is again with that kind of paint. We see that these goggles actually squint and move. They're kind of like rectangles, just like his other you know, eyes do on his regular Spider-Man suit that he gets from Tony Stark. So it has that same sort of technology, I guess, aiding in his vision. But they are kind of slanted. Now they can move individually. We see that in the trailers for the movie. It does just look a little bit too sloppy for my liking. I'd prefer them to be at the same angle. It's not too bad if it's amongst other figures on a shelf and you're a bit further away, but when you're close up looking at it, it is definitely recognizable. I mean, where are you going to look at on his face? You're going to look at his eyes, and they're just right there. But however, the paintwork on these wrist pieces is done fantastically. You can see they're a nice shiny silver, and they have an even brighter shade over the top, brushed over, which looks fantastic, making it look like nice brushed metal. And then over here we have the spider emblem on the chest printed on there, which looks fantastic. We don't have one on the back, but what we do have is some really nice details down here, like the drawstrings on the tracksuit pants right there. We also have down here the sort of wool kind of design down here on the socks, which is pretty cool. One thing I don't like about this is when you turn the leg, that looks kind of horrible. You do have the thigh swivel, so I don't really see why you need that, and then why that kind of breaks the look up like it does. We haven't seen that kind of thing in a Legends figure for a while, like really breaking it up like that. I do like the sculpt, how it's you know, much more skinnier down here, but that kind of articulation is really not really necessary when you've got this up here. The rest of the articulation, then the head can move up and down, move left and right, and pivot a little bit side to side. The arms can come out all the way and rotate all the way around too. We have a rotation at the upper part of the arm, double jointed elbows which move really far, rotation and the hinge there at the wrist. We have a decent ab crunch, we can move back a good amount and forward a decent amount too. Not as far as the other movie suit Spider-Man though, so that is a little disappointing. Rotation there at the waist, legs come out this far to the side, forward and back, rotation at the part of the thigh, double jointed knees. You see that kind of pointless, annoying rotation right there. And then the feet do move up and down. They don't move as far up as the other mover Spider-Man either, so he can't get in as many crawling poses as that one, but it still can get some decent ones out of this. And then you have the ankle pivot there as well. The figure stands about 6 inches tall, so it's about half a head to a head size smaller than most other Legends, so I think it's good on the scale front. And yeah, this figure looks absolutely fantastic. It's got really good articulation, but I do feel that this down here in the lower part of the leg is kind of unnecessary. But still, it could have been a little bit better if we were to compare it to the other Spider-Man that's come out in the same wave. And then obviously there's the little bits of paint that I don't like in the hands, but you can completely look over that. That seriously does not matter at all. I really do like the different hoods that you get, and overall it's just a really nice different suit for Spider-Man. Awesome that we're getting it in the movie, and like I said, it looks like a really good kind of noir Spider-Man. So if the other one that we get is a completely different figure to this, like a different head sculpt and stuff, then this would be a really good different version of noir if you want to go ahead and repaint this, because I think it looks awesome. Obviously you can use it without the hood there and everything, you can just take that off. So I think it's an awesome figurine. You should definitely go ahead and get it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more from my collection, check out my Instagram. It's Homerino123. The link is in the description below. And if you want to see more from my channel, go ahead and check out the videos that are on screen right now, and also subscribe for more Marvel Legends videos. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.